Ida for making a mean joke. I 19th was over at my sister's, 25, house for my birthday/Mother's Day. We played Cards Against Humanity with my family, and I of course had something to drink. I usually get a bit overwhelmed at large crowds, so I like to sit in quiet places to calm down. I had taken my purse out to reach for something, then misplaced it. I found it and my sister came in that moment. I joked how I thought I had lost it but found it and it would have been okay as it's her house anyway. Then as a joke I said, but I'd if you're trustworthy. For context, my family usually banter like this, and my sister OFC can tease me a lot. However, she got really upset at this, and stormed off. She then wanted to my whole family in the other room, and my mom came in to yell at me for being mean and how I've had too much to drink. I've had 3, was on my 4th one. But all of them had been watered down with juice and soft drinks. I also didn't feel overly drunk, if a little sleepy, because I was used to sleeping early due to work. Aita? I didn't think I was being mean, I thought I was just copying her. I also feel like it's unfair. Edit. So reading through my post I realize there's a lot of context missing, as I wrote this all in a rush whilst crying and panicking. A lot of people, understandably I'd say, were under the assumption that I tend to drink a lot in gatherings based on how my mom reacted. Unfortunately, I am not a raging alcoholic. Not only am I from the UK where the legal drinking age is 18, I also don't drink often as I don't like the taste. Plus, the thought of being so drunk I'm not aware of what I do or say makes me uncomfortable. Hence why I tend to drink slowly, and I always water it down with soft drinks or juice. But as it was my birthday, I was encouraged to drink a lot more. I'm also autistic, hence why I might sound a bit dense. And can also explain why I sounded rude to my sister at first. I did end up apologizing to her. I waited until she was alone to explain that I didn't mean to upset her, and I understand with how blunt I can sound, what I said would defiantly came across as rude. I explained to her also I do of course consider her trustworthy, and how I always feel like I can open up to her. In that moment I just thought we were joking around because she had been teasing me before I made the trustworthy comment. I admit my voice went a bit wobbly, and that came across as manipulative, and she pointed it out, and told me I was guilt-tripping her. I told her I was sorry, but she told me to leave. I'll try and apologize the next day when I can.